I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the 2012 Victorian Young Businesswoman of the Year is Aimee Marks.
Wow. You know, I've got to say, it's crazy to think back 8 years ago. Picture this. I was at my dinner table with my family sitting around, and there were glasses of water on the table with tampons dangling inside those glasses. And there was me with my family surrounded eating dinner. And I had a realisation at that time. I was 18. And I've always had an entrepreneurial mind and always challenged the status quo of the way I've kind of done everything. And I started questioning why the fibres in those tampons were falling off inside that glass of water, because I was redesigning the packaging to solve the problem of tampons falling out inside my handbag. And that led to a whole series of questions around, you know, why were pesticides sprayed on cotton, and why were women not aware of these products that we were putting inside our bodies over 12,000 times in a lifetime. And I think that for me, the biggest learning was that by solving problems, from a superficial packaging solution originally, led to so much more. And I didn't have the experience of working in a large company. I was 18 at the time, and I went straight into this business idea. And I learned very early on that it was all about trusting my gut. It was about being resourceful without resources. It was about surrounding myself with the most phenomenal team, which is why it took a little longer to come up here, because I really do have them to thank. And I think at the end of the day, passion changes everything. People often ask me, why are you so passionate about tampons? And I got to say that I did bring it up here tonight. It's this little piece of 20 grams of certified organic cotton that ensures that farming communities, thousands of acres of cotton, are not exposed to toxic chemicals and pesticides every year. That women do not have to expose their bodies to these chemicals and pesticides. And at a time where I was 18 and feeling frustrated that I couldn't go out to my local pharmacy or supermarket and find a product that I was comfortable enough purchasing or recommending to my family and friends, I am incredibly proud and feel validated today to be standing up here and know that in every single region of this country, you can go out to your local supermarket and you can find Tom Organic on the shelves. It's been the most humbling experience to be surrounded by so many phenomenal women. Female entrepreneurship and women in business have inspired this journey for me. So thank you, Telstra. Thank you for the panellists for encouraging me to relive this journey. It was incredibly emotional. It was exciting. It was really special. And to be alongside these finalists today, I'm honestly blown away. Just a quick thank you, and there's not enough words that can even do justice to this, but to my parents, my mum and dad, who are here today, who have been incredibly supportive along this process. My team. You know, often people say to me, you know, I meet your staff and they have no idea that it's not their business. And there is something so special about coming into work every day and working alongside people who have that aligned value set, that know that we will not switch off our values when we leave our house in the morning, and we will ensure that we will not compromise on the things that are important to us in business and in life. And I'm incredibly proud of that, so thank you. To Amber and Nat, who are here tonight. To small giants who believe that we can create the world that we want to live in. Danny and Barry, wow, you make this possible in every single inch of the word. My husband, thank you so much for not running away when you came into my bedroom when we were first dating and you had, you know, sort of science experiment lined up along my desk and They say you learn a lot more about someone by the look of their bedroom than you do than any amount of interviews that you have. So I wonder what you thought of me when we first started dating. Thank you. And I want to say a huge thank you to my mentors along the way and our supply chain. I mean, I swear to you, we were starting out with this concept that no one had done before. There were no consumer insights. There was nothing to fall back on. I had the belief of my printers, the guys who drove the trucks, the guys who were producing the tampons, and they all thought I was crazy. But at the end of the day, I think that celebrating the moments in the journey along the way are critical, as everyone here has said tonight. So I want to say a huge thank you. And last night they asked us if we would leave everyone today with one message. This is it for me. We deeply believe that business, while it's important that we have commercial outcomes and profitability is up, that people and planet should coexist with your business strategy. And I'm so incredibly proud to say that we do that every single day. So thank you.